What's more likely?
Never say never, but never.
What's up, everybody? Happy Friday.
All right, everybody.
What
up, though?
Hey, maybe the marquee game on Sunday goes down in Tampa. Patriots, Bucks. Who's more likely to win a playoff game this year? New England, Tampa Bay.
I'll go Tampa because I think they're going to host one. At some point, you're going to have to lose a football game, Chris, and at that point, the Bills will catch up.
I don't really think that's true.
Okay. 15-2. That's what you're going to go? You're going to win 14 games in a row? Is that what you're going to do?
I mean, the Patriots have done that before.
Okay.
So
All right. Yeah, I'll go Buccaneers.
they're not a healthy team.
I am aware of that.
Okay.
But you're talking about a playoff game, right?
Well, wait, Bucky Irving may never play football again at this rate. So,
Is that a fantasy complaint, or is that?
yes,
or is that okay? Got it.
Very much so.
Okay. Well, I would leave that emotion out of it.
Okay.
And just say that right now, the Patriots are a half game in front of a team that I think is way better than the team that is 2 games behind the Buccaneers right now.
That's true.
Or 1.5 games behind the Buccaneers right now, and 2 in the loss. So the second place team is Carolina in the South. The Bills are the second place team in the AFC East, closer to the Patriots than the Panthers are to the Bucs. Do the math. Which team is more likely to finish as a division winner and have a home playoff game? I would go with the Bucs right now.
I think the Pats could go on the road anywhere.
Okay. Just because you don't like the answer doesn't mean you can't
you've been
move
wrong
on.
about New England every step of the way this year, so I'm just pushing back.
I understand that. During the Broncos' dreadful win last night, you're blowing me up on a text with Smith like you're in my comments on YouTube.
Thought you didn't read those.
Well, the Broncos at 3 in your power rankings looks a little silly today, no?
Wait,
It didn't age well so far, but they won, though. They're 8-2. I'm looking at the standings right now. They're the 1 seed going into the rest of Week 10, and I don't see any photographs on it either.
Broncos, 4 o'clock, wild card weekend, Saturday. Book it.
What else you got?
Great game going on between the Rams and 49ers this week. NFC West superstars to have more total yards. Puka and Devontae Adams combined, or Christian McCaffrey?
Oh, I'll go 2 receivers over a guy who is accounting for half of their offense. Yeah, I'll go Puka and Devontae combined. That's what I shall do.
That's a monster fantasy
I can't
game.
wait
There's
for it.
so many players in this
I can't
game.
wait for it. And Puka is a full participant in practice.
Yeah, he's ready to go.
Saying he's ready to go. So that's good to know.
4th window of football on Sunday as well. Should be a fun international game. Stud running back to have more rushing yards and touchdowns. Bijan or Jonathan Taylor?
I will go Jonathan Taylor, sir.
Both guys looking for a bounce back.
I am aware of that, and one of them is been more consistent since week 1, and so is the team. I will take the Indianapolis Colts in Berlin, and I will take the guy who prior to last week I thought was the front runner for MVP in the National Football League, and Jonathan Taylor having the bounce back game, sir. That's what's more likely there.
Hope that's a fun game. All right,
So do I for the rest of NFL Network.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Let's talk AFC East here. More likely to be the greater value. Bills winning margin or Browns Jets total points?
I'll go Browns Jets total points.
Do you think they score more than last night's game?
Well, that's 17.
I'm worried about this game. This game might be 9-6.
I'm just going to say that you always throw out records in division games. Perfect example was last night. I mean, Raiders showed up way, way more stout and buzzing around on defense than anybody thought. I don't care that the Broncos start slow. They just looked like they were sleepwalking, and the Raiders defense was definitely playing faster. And so why can't the Dolphins do that as well? I'll just say that game will be closer than you think, and the Browns and the Jets will outpoint them. What else, Chris? Well, I mean, it'll be so the winning margin would be what, 20? If you think it's a blowout,
It may not
and then
be
the
close.
Jets and the Browns don't combine for 20.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe. More likely traded player to come up big for his new team. Sauce gets a pick or Jacoby Myers gets a touchdown?
I'll go Jacoby Myers gets a touchdown. Certainly since Sauce Gardner and whenever, I mean, we talked to Pat Surtain, before the Jets-Broncos game, and he was lamenting the lack of action.
Oh.
You know, like I think he feels like he gets dealt pocket aces every single hand and everybody else is just folding pre-flop because that's the way corners who are shut down corners feel, that they don't get any action because they're so good, everybody just declines to give them action. And
Drake London's going to get targets.
So Sauce, the fact that Sauce won't get a pick doesn't mean he's ineffective.
True.
And if Brian Thomas doesn't play, Jacoby Myers is going to get some targets, man.
Yeah.
So I'll go with Jacoby gets a touchdown. Chris, what else?
A few more here. Let's finish up. West Division, more likely to get 3 playoff teams, AFC or NFC?
I'm getting concerned that the Chargers don't have any of their tackles left.
And is Amarian Hampton ever coming back?
Yeah, like week 13, he's been targeted for a while now.
And the Niners keep on chugging along, and that's the team that you feel will eventually fall off because they're not starting their starting quarterback.
And guys keep getting hurt.
I'm going to go.
Week.
I'll still go AFC. I'll go NFC West.
NFC.
But I mean, boy, you're giving me something in week 10 to throw a dart at for 2 months from now. But
I don't know. Just putting it out there.
Don't hold me to it like you did my power rankings within 24 hours. What else, Chris?
Power rankings? You regret those?
No, I do not regret any of them because they're dumb to begin with.
Elite pass catchers, more likely to have a higher receiving yards total.
Yeah.
JSN or Marvin and Trey McBride combined. Sneaky good game in Seattle.
I'll go Harrison Jr., Trey McBride combined. I'll do that. It'll be interesting to see if Raheed Shaheed cuts into, because even JSN going 130 yards, 140 yards, that's 70 each from these guys. You know what? I'll just talk myself into it. I'll go Jackson Smith-Njigba. The Seattle.
He's on a pace for 2,000 yards.
I'll rely on the Legion of Zoom, and then the defense that's trying to become Legion of Boom .0, whatever it is, up there where the .0s were created, right up in Seattle. All those 3 versions, if you will.
That's right.
I will go. Screw it. Yeah, I'll go with.
Okay, good.
I'll go with JSN. Yeah, talk me into that.
All right, 2 more, and stay with me on these. You really listen to what I'm saying.
All right.
Okay. More likely team a month ago, you would have most laughed at me for suggesting they'd have 6 wins and in the playoffs after week 10.
Patriots and who?
Bears and Panthers. Could both get their 6th win, and they're in the playoffs right now after week 10.
So I need to. You're saying which one's more likely to win this weekend?
No, I'm saying which one would you have laughed the most if I said, "Hey, yeah, the Bears have 6 wins, are in the playoffs," when they were not good.
I'd go with the Bears because I said the Panthers were the sleeper team coming into the season. So I would say that would be the one. So yeah, I like these to be more predictive than rear view mirror and predicting. But I'll go Panthers on that one.
Yeah, in terms of asking
which one's going to win this weekend. Yeah. I think they win against New Orleans at home, and both of them win. Maybe they both do have it.
Ted McMillan popped up today with a hammy.
What else you got for one more?
Last one. More likely to be the higher number. Steelers fans at SoFi Sunday night, or the amount of dollars fined for guys double pumping after a touchdown.
Rico had $14,000 for the double pump, right? I'll go. There's going to be a lot of Steeler fans there Sunday night, buddy. I'm going. I'll be at the game.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm going. Good one. Look at that. I love that. This is a great split screen.
Guys are really doing that celebration now. They're not the only team that's done that. New England does it. I've seen other people get out there and they're kind of like
back, baby.
Pumping.
I love it.
Double pump.
Insubordinate and churlish.
Indeed. I'll go number of Steelers fans at SoFi. That's going to be something. I'll report on that when we on Monday's show.
Herbie might have to silent count.
Maybe so. Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.